guys, it's Feinstein here, and I'm so excited about talking to you about the tools, about our system, and about the importance of incorporating that together in order to really go out there like champions and to win with our purpose, our passion, and our posture in how we go out and talk to people and present ourselves as professionals in this business. Now, one of the things that I'm really excited about is that the manner in which we have a way to present our business in a very professional way. First of all, we have our Cash Flow Class DVD. We also have this available on the gelfreedom.com website, so you can send a link to someone, or you can hand them this DVD and have them take a look and review it. Now, on the back, I always put a label. Okay, because everything that goes out of our house has a label on it, because chances are it's going to be passed on to someone else. And when they're watching the DVD or looking at the link, I always like to have the cash flow class worksheet. Because what I find is that as people interact with the DVD or the link, and you can get this cash flow class worksheet also when they open up the link, they can download it. But what's important about this is it makes it interactive. Okay, this way, while they're watching the DVD, they're seeing the presentation, they have a chance to write things down and follow along. And so at the end of the presentation, they have something to take with them and to review with you. So when you're calling them back, you can go over this information with them, or you can be sitting there together going through this. And so this is a very, very important part of our presentation process. In addition to that, I also love the fact that I'm using these samples all the time. I mean, I'm using the samples, I'm eating the products. I could be in a taxi, I could be in a restaurant, I could be at the airport, I could be anywhere where I'm gripping, ripping, and sipping and enjoying the products myself, and somebody's going to absolutely ask me, what is that? And it gives me a great door opener to telling them about this business and this billion-dollar idea and the whole concept behind our efficacy with our products and this cool, what I call the best tasting business card on the market today. I mean, this is a great way to introduce it by giving someone a product and telling them to give it a try. They taste it, they say it tastes delicious, you tell them what it's about, and then you can invite them to come to a cash flow class, or you can send them the link on the Gel Freedom website. So guys, those are some of the great tools that we have to get your business started. Now, once they've seen a cash flow class or they've watched the link, then you of course want them to be able to have some takeaway information with them. And that's what I love about what we've done here with our third-party tool in this special report. The special report is so chock full of great information. It's broken down into two parts here, as you can see. We have a part on the business that tells them all about the company, about the marketing plan, all the updated information on the compensation plan. They can review it, they can study it, they can come back, talk to you about how to get their business started. There's some great ideas on what to do to get started. And the second part of this, which is the part on the products, goes through and talks about the efficacy of our products. And right here on the back, we've added this, which is so exciting, is the Mayo Clinic information about this incredible study that was done on gel products, okay, our gel suspension concept versus other products that are on the market today in a pill form or in a gel cap of some sort. We are absolutely showing here that this is much more absorbable. Okay, and having the Mayo Clinic information and the scientific backing of this makes this so important to your candidates to see that there's something really special here with the Agel products. Now, what we've done on the front, which is also something new, is that we've added information here about our ORAC rating, okay, of the EXO and how it compares to other products that are on the market today. So they can see right here that Agel's EXO has one of the highest ORAC ratings. Now that means, of course, that the antioxidant level is at the highest. This is incredible for your internal organs. It's incredible for your overall health, your skin. I mean, this is so important, and they can see it right here. Also, what we've added, not only great information about gel technology, but also we've added some fantastic visible testimonials here about how our products are affecting people. Here's a good friend of mine, Laura Martinez, and you can see the before and after picture here. She's lost 50 pounds with our Agel products. And so, you know, people will automatically, as you go through this with them or they see it themselves, they can see that there's a significant difference in what's happened here for Laura. The same thing for our good friend Allison Ogilvie-Lee over in Australia. She does a terrific job talking to all of us about the ageless products, about Glow, how the gel suspension products, the EXO and so forth have made such a remarkable difference in her skin. Okay, I mean, she looks years younger because of what she has found with our gel suspension products and the ageless. And here's a beautiful picture before and after. People are going to ask you about this, they're going to see this, and they're going to want to know more about our fantastic products. So the special report becomes a fantastic takeaway. People can learn more about the compensation plan, about the company, about our products, and they're going to want to then go home and study this, okay, and learn more about it. In the same way that I also like to use the diamond stories as great takeaways. When I'm meeting with someone, I know about their backgrounds, you know, whether they're a small business owner or they've been a teacher or they've been a restaurant owner or they've been a paralegal. I mean, we have diamonds with incredible stories of where they've been with their careers or where they've been in business and then joined into Agel and made a great success. So those diamond success stories that are on the website can be a great takeaway. All you have to do is go to the website, ateamcentral.com. You can download those stories, you know, you can put them onto a disc, take them with you to your cash flow class, okay, and allow somebody to go home and listen to the stories. It's powerful. Then I love the three-way calls, okay, because three-way calls to me just shows the support to your new team member that they're going to get from the organization. You know, from the upline, it could be someone in your cross line, down line, that you could do a three-way call, answer questions, and also help to move them along in the system by suggesting to them about an upcoming event. You could be suggesting about Agel World that's coming up now, of course, in September, you know, putting a big, you know, focus onto that as being a next logical step. It could be an APT, an Agel power training that's going on in your local area that your upline or sideline could be helping you to promote, or just answering questions and helping to edify you while you're edifying the person that's on the call with that person. So the three-way call is another powerful part of our system. Now, once the person gets into our business, then I'm telling you, I really find that having access to the Agel business plan is so vitally important, because as a third-party tool and giving third-party education, somebody else in this third-party tool is going to take your candidate, your new team member, through the steps of how to get their business started. And so what I always like to do is tell the person to review this. They can get it online, or you can give them a hard copy. They can start to go through the booklet. They can start to make their list, okay, which is very important as they start to think of names of people that, you know, they've come into contact with, that you may even be reminding them about as they're listening to the diamond stories, or they may have been to a power training or to an ABB in the local area. They've heard some great testimonials. They start making a mental list. Now they have a place to put that list together, okay, right here, and to keep track of the people that they're speaking to. What's also great about this is that inside this booklet are the core commitments, the 10 core commitments of an Agel leader. And I strongly recommend that the person that I'm about to do a game plan strategy with, I want them to send me the list, you know, anywhere from 50 to 100 names to get started. And also, I want them to send me the 10 commitment page signed and dated, so that I know that they've gone through the 10 core commitments. I know that it's fresh in their mind, and we can go through that when we sit down to do a game plan strategy or a new member orientation, whatever you're calling it. So this becomes a vital part of their training. Okay, so now we've taken them from introduction, we've taken them into, you know, testimonials and using the three-way calls, using the diamond stories, using the special report. And then what I like to do is also provide them with, you know, information and further training. Now that can come from this hard copy of Randy's book called Making the First Circle Work. Guys, this is a great tool. Okay, you can get this online, you can get this in the hard copy, and some of the great aspects of this book is that it's going to teach them about duplication, it's going to teach them about the mindset, about doing the right things, you know, pumping up the volumes, what it's going to take to taproot into your business, what it's going to take to promote, okay, and, you know, the steps along the way that are going to make you successful. Online on the site of ateamcentral.com, you can also download this in a MP3 file that's known as the Radical Rad Recruiting, okay, and it's a fantastic series of MP3 files that Randy's recorded that will give you a fantastic way to help train your teams in building their business. And so what I find is that this is very useful either in the MP3 version or in the hard copy version. And as we're moving along into the team site, they can get more information on resources. They can also go and review the leadership updates, which we now have, you know, going back to the beginning of 2011. We've actually categorized them. When you go onto the site, as you're watching this, you'll now see a column on the right side that actually has them all categorized into different topics. So if you're interested in duplication, or you're interested in how to promote events, or you're interested in special trainings, you know, you can actually go there and see which of the leadership updates have been categorized in that area. Because you'll say, oh, I remember one that was really good that Sarah Zalecki did, or one that was really good that Juan Carlo did, or somebody in the organization. One of the diamonds did. You want to go back and you want to watch it. Okay, now they're all categorized. So that's going to be really easy and a great reference. Of course, Agel.com is a great place to send your team members for them to see, you know, how the back office is working. You want to walk them through that, make sure they understand, you know, how to enroll someone, how to read the different reports, making sure their information, their personal information is updated and everything is correct. We also have Agel now on a Facebook page. And I'm telling you, that's one of my favorite places to go see and to get the latest updates from Agel, to see what's going on from corporate, what the promotions are, you know, different activities. I mean, right now we have a big promotion going on for a product challenge, you know, having to do with green and having to do with fit or ageless and glow, depending upon what's in your market. There's all kinds of promotions that have been going on around the world. So guys, that's the place to go to get the greatest updated information. Facebook, look up Agel products. You'll see the Facebook page. Make sure you like it and go there and check it regularly. Then every Monday night here in the United States and Canada, Mexico, all of you around the world can join us. Sam Higginson does a Stay Connected call, an actual live conference call at 10 o'clock Eastern. Now, that phone number, for those of you that would like to join us Monday nights, 10 o'clock Eastern, is 1-712-338-8128. And you're then going to dial in the PIN number, which is 788-415#. Okay, if you get on a couple of minutes before 10 o'clock Eastern on Monday nights, you'll actually hear everybody doing a roll call coming on as Sam or one of the diamonds are welcoming people. Every week there's a great program that Sam sets up, and you can hear about that and read about it every, you know, Sunday, Monday. He usually posts something on the Facebook page. So that's another place and another reason why you want to check the Facebook pages. And so then we have the events. I mean, the events that are going on in Agel are just so awesome. You know, we've had events going on in Europe. We've had events going on in Southeast Asia, you know, in Japan. We've had them down in South America. We've had them in all the different parts of the world, all throughout the United States. And it's all leading up to Agel World. You know, guys, I can't impress upon you more how important Agel World is going to be this year for all of you, to make sure not only that you're there, but you're doing everything you can to create a promotional campaign to get your entire team there. I mean, they are doing so many things right now in order to really encourage people to come on board with us. You know, one of our gals in our organization just got a 42-inch television. Okay, a gorgeous high-definition television. You know, congratulations to Maria Montalban down in Florida. I know that Fred Valdez just won something incredible, and well, a couple of our people in Italy won, and one of our gals over in France, one of her children won a trip, you know, the flights and everything. I mean, guys, they're doing everything they possibly can to get us focused. on being at Agile World and the importance of this. You know, I've just sent out an email with 50 different reasons why you need to be there. I mean, this is the event that's going to give us the focus for where we're going this year. It gives you a chance to shake hands with all the leadership that'll be flying in from all over the world. You'll have a chance to meet all the corporate executives, to hear directly from, you know, Jeff and Craig and Jeremiah and Noah and Joel Rockwood and all the general managers who will be participating, knowing the direction of where we're going with this company. So I can tell you guys, the tools, the system, the ladder of escalation, all of this is so important, you know, for building a champion mindset. And there are a few other things I want to mention, and that is, you know, there are reasons why we use these tools. You know, first of all, for personal growth. And the first thing I got to tell you is that your confidence is going to skyrocket when you get yourself focused in on the tools and the system. You're going to find yourself, you know, protected with this shield of armor, okay, that no matter what goes on around you in the world, when you go out there to present this, you're going to know you have the best product, the best compensation, the best leadership team surrounding you, and the best tools and the best system. You're going to be able to go out there and just get past, you know, all the distractions. You're going to be able to get past, you know, issues that are coming around you. You're going to have a sense of purpose, passion, and posture in building this business, and a better understanding as to why Agile is a top leader in the network marketing industry around the world. And you're going to feel more about being a network marketing professional because you have the right tools, because you have the right system. Also, what I found is that it's built my communication skills. You know, I hear diamonds talking, I hear leadership talking in terms of the languaging, you know, how to invite better, how to promote better, how to conduct a cash flow class more effectively, you know, how to be better in my business. We're entrepreneurs, okay? This is our business. We have got to improve our skill set, and that's what the tools and that's what the system are going to help you to do. It's going to also help you improve your people skills. It's going to help you overcome objections. It's going to help you with promoting and with counseling with your team members, because you're going to learn how to do that properly. You're going to see how the diamonds are teaching you to do that. Okay? Also, it's going to help build belief. Okay? Another part of personal growth is building belief. You know, Agile is different. And you're going to look at this and realize that we have a product that is making a difference in the world. We have a compensation plan that is just changing the quality of life for people in over 60 countries. Okay, I mean, that's a huge thing when you see people from all over the world, okay, changing their lives, quality of life, being able to go out there and spend more time with their families, okay, having something powerful right in their hands, okay, and you hear this conviction in the tools that we have and the ability to utilize them in the diamond stories, the information in the special report, you know, in all these leadership updates, the tools, the system, the live events, and then of course, you know, the ability to build your business, okay, with business purpose. I mean, that's the second reason to use the tools and the system. You're going to get yourself a coach, okay, whether it's a coach of your direct personal sponsorship or it's one of the diamonds in your succession line, okay? They're going to be there to help you. You're going to see the diamonds, okay, in this entire system. They're going to be teaching you about what to do to be more effective. They're going to be showing you what they did, okay, in order to build their organization. And we're going to build a team culture. I mean, when you're part of this system, building this business with the tools, you're going to understand the culture that we have here with Agile and within this team. And then you get a coach, so this coach is able to teach you, you know, not only in terms of building the business, but also how to leverage your time. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've used the tools when I have been traveling and allowed the Gel Freedom site to be able to do the presentation, to be able to get back in touch with someone who's already seen a presentation, or utilizing the hard copy and sitting down with someone and watching it together with them, and then giving them this special report and giving them a diamond tool, a diamond story CD to take home with them. Okay, it allows me to leverage my time and also to leverage somebody else's experience, somebody else's knowledge, somebody else's, you know, mindset, okay, and then duplicate that, you know, with great system and with a great tool set. So there's another part of the business. It's not only your personal growth, but it's a business purpose here of using it. And number 3, it's lifestyle freedoms. Guys, this is what the business is all about. I mean, we want to be healthy. We want to be able to have time freedom. We want to have a better quality of life. We want to be able to see the world, as I say, make a million friends, and live life on purpose. And the only way that we can do that is get out of ego and get into system. Okay? Not be the person that's driving the system, but allowing the system to drive your business. Okay? That's a big difference here. And so that gives you the ability to expand into multiple countries. I mean, to me, that is so remarkable. I remember when someone first said to me some 24 years ago, "Ann, think nationally." Okay, and I must have looked like a deer in headlights, because at that particular time I was living in New York City and I was thinking about who do I know in New York. Well, you know what? The business expanded, just like it's done here in Agel. Okay, for us into so many different countries. That's only going to happen when you have a tool system, when you have a system of duplication, when you have events going on all over the world, when you can participate and know and send somebody to an event knowing they're going to hear the same thing as if you had been there with them. Okay, that's the power here of utilizing the system and having lifestyle freedom. And then, of course, it's a global cultural experience. I mean, I have seen parts of the world that I couldn't imagine years ago. You know, the different places that I've been, the wonderful friends that David and I have made all over the world by traveling, you know, to Europe, to travel to Southeast Asia, traveling to South America, going to see Brazilian team members, being over in Israel, you know, so many different places of the world that because of this system, because of these great tools, and because of the expansion of this business, it's given us an opportunity to do something so magical and to help people change lives. So guys, I just want to, again, in my closing thoughts, get into the system, okay? The only way you're going to win this is if you get in it and make it happen. And you utilize the tools, you utilize the system, utilize your upline, utilize the event, get yourself to Agel World, okay? Come and be part of something that's going to be so magical in terms of where we're going, not only throughout the rest of 2011, but the vision of where we're going for 2012 and the next 5 years from that. So, guys, again, I want to say Ann Feinstein here in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania, sending you all a great big kiss, a great big hug. Use the system, use the tools, let your business explode starting right now. Make sure everyone in your team totally understands what we have here, the power behind the ability to duplicate, to send the message out. Okay, let's make the next month and 2 months right before Agel World the biggest opportunity to grow your business and to make it a powerful expansion. So once again, Ann Feinstein here. Love you guys. See you at Agel World.